Hello guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to cut a camisole with collar. I fold into two. The full measurement is 48 inches. The length I have here is 45 inches. I'm going to add 3 inches to the top to give me the full length. I have 8 inches. I'm going to add this to the top to give me the full length before I cut the shoulder. I will mark this 14 inches. This is the size of what I'm going to sew. 14 inches after folding into two, and I mark it. The remaining one here is almost 3 inches. Here's the front. I will mark up to this place before I measure shoulder. Shoulder is 18 inches. 18 divided by 2 is 9 inches, which is here, plus ½ inch to sew. I have 9.5 inches. Placing my tape on top shoulder, I will measure from shoulder down 10.5 inches. This is the armhole. This is the armhole. I'm going to sew straight. I will sew straight down. I will only cut here, and I will open this place, but I will sew this one on top here. Sew here and here. After finish sewing, I iron. What I will do is to about 1.5 inch to make pleats on the back so that this place will not show. I don't want this place to show. What I will do is to fold with 1.5 inch to cover where I sew. I fold 1.5 inch to cover this place. I will sew it on top. I will do the same here. I will fold 1.5 inch. I sew extra on the back to give me the full length. I will do the same, fold with 1.5 inch to cover this place. I'm done sewing. You can see this place is covered now without seeing where I sew. This is the front and this is the back. This is the back. I fold into two. You are the strong Christian woman. Why? Because you are my Lord. I will place the front on top, the one I cut first on top. Then I will cut the armhole. This is where I mark almost 3 inches. I place the back on top where I mark 14 inches. 14 inches from bust down. I have 14 inches. This is the back and this is the front. I will measure neckline from the back. Neckline is 2.5 inches. I will cut back with ½ inch. I will cut here with ½ inch. There's the back. Then for the front, I place my tape on top shoulder. I will measure 2.5 inches from shoulder down, 2.5 inches. I will join the shoulder before I cut the collar. Before I join the shoulder, I will first cut the one to turn the front neck. I will cut the one to turn this place. Before I do that, I will cut the sleeve. I fold into 2. I will fold again. Then I have into 4. Sleeve is 25 inches. The measurement I have here is not up to 25 inches. I'm going to add to give me the full length. I will mark this place with 1 inch. I will hem the bottom with 1 inch. I have 24 inches here. I will sew 1.5 inch on top here. I'm going to sew this on top. Round sleeve is 12 inches. After folding it to 2, I have 6 inches plus 1 inch to sew. Sew this on top here. I will sew this here and sew this here. I will sew this one here and the extra I cut to give me the length of the sleeve. After finished joining the extra on the sleeve, I will iron the round sleeve here. I will iron here and sew on top. I will do the same to the second sleeve. Iron and sew here. And sew. This is the shoulder. This is the shoulder. I will sew here and I will sew here. You want to turn the front neck. I have 2 pieces here. I will place this on top. I will place on top like this. You can iron gum stay interfacing if you have at home, or you can use strong material for this part. You iron gum stay here before you sew, but in this case I'm not going to do that. I place on top. I will only sew from here up to the bottom. I will do the same on the other side. After doing that, I will sew the shoulder. This place, don't sew in here. I will measure the neck before I cut the collar. I measure from back here. There's the back and the front. This is where I notch. I will measure from here up to where I notch on the front. I have 8 inches. I will measure from here, from back to where I notch on the front. I will measure this way. I have 8 inches. That means I have 16 inches from here, from this place where I mark, up to this place. From here, like this, to here is 16 inches. I will measure 16 inches from this one. I have 7 inches by 17 inches. I fold into 2. I will fold again. One inch. I'll cut it out. This is the back. I will notch it the center to come this way. I will sew up to here and sew here to this place. Before I do that, I will first sew this place with 1/2 inch and here with 1/2 inch. You can iron interfacing. I will sew here now before I will show you how to sew on this place from here around to here. I'm done sewing here. I'll bring out the right side. This is the one I use in turning the front neck. I will start the sewing from here. This is where I notch. This is the front. I will start here and use this and sew from here up to here. I will sew from where I notch here. This is the front where I notch up to the shoulder. On the back, I will raise this one up and sew only one on top. Sew from shoulder to shoulder. Then getting to this side, I will sew just like the way I started from the first part here. It's only on the back I will raise this side up and sew this one on top. I will show you when I'm going to use this to cover up the rough edge. I will bring it this way. I will sew from here to the shoulder. Then I will raise this one up and sew on top to the next shoulder. Then I will sew from here to this place, the way I started here. Just want to show you the first one I sewed. After sewing up to shoulder, I stop here and notch this place to sew on top, and I raise this one up from the back. Getting to this place, this is the shoulder. I will sew up to here with this place. Then I will continue from here to this place, and I will bring this one like this and sew up to the shoulder, and I will only sew this place and I will raise this one up. Then after sewing this place and the first place here, I will use this one to cover up this rough edge. I will sew this place, like I said, to cover up the rough edge. The sleeve I will sew after hemming. There's the shoulder. I will sew the sleeve on the armhole. Place like this and sew up to here, and the same on this side. I will tie press button just on the front here, just here, and this place is open. I'm going to sew inner gown. The inner gown I'm going to sew is sleeveless. After wearing, and she'll wear this one on top. This is the camisole to the inner gown. I will cut that one as soon as I finish sewing this. I will go and sew the sleeve now before I join the two sides. I'm done joining the sleeve. We'll sew the two sides. This is the sleeve. I will measure, after folding into two, I will measure 6 inches. I will sew from here all the way to the bottom. I will do the same on this side. After doing that, I will hem the bottom. I'm done sewing two sides.